Hey! Stop, let's go. Stop, Serena. How you doing? Let's go. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I put in a bed, a sink, because there's obviously things upstairs. Inventory, please. We have our ammo set up. Oh, torch is empty. Alright, let's get the bus and the trailer, get the trailer hooked on the truck. Let's get going. Yeah. I don't need a water, we just did that. Yep, beautiful. Alright, let's get out. No, thank how it worked. Give me the key. Thank you. Because it's not going to be in the ignition once we get out of the trailer. Alright. There you go, little girl. There, yeah, how you doing? Wait, is there an election coming? No, never mind. Where'd I leave it? Over here. What the f... Huh? How did you get in there? It was here. Wait a minute. You're facing the wrong way. Is it going to free itself up? Come on, it's just going to rotate off that tire, right? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. That'll do it by the time we get back, right? Cut ourselves up. God dang. It should be a bag of food in the bus. There should be also a bag of food in here. I don't think I've got any food actually in the storage of the back, do I? No. In the back end of the bus, I don't think there's any food. Alright, let's go try and rescue an RV. Okay. And the roof rack of the bus is repair materials for, at least I hope so, to make more bumpers in case we need them. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, it's 6 in the morning. I don't need them. I don't need lads. I'm English. How's everyone's day been? Oh god, I forgot about this. Are they still in the bushes? They're in here. There it is. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're in here somewhere. You keep it up, lads. You keep it up. Dickheads. Let's go. Window shut, indeed. Woo, okay, let's go do something stupid. Yeah, I've got 10 gas cans in the bus. Yeah. So there's red and green and obviously purple armored trucks that we got today because the red and green are in the back here. Oh, I just realized something's a little bit. Hang on. Yoink. My vertical's a little fucked up because I moved something yesterday. Let me just fix that real quick. Change computer over to here, please. And I'll just. Yeah, oh, look at that. That was really quick. Oh, yes. Okay, let's go. So quick, the keyboard hadn't figured out how to change computers yet. Silly. That's a tree. Speaking of silly. So what happens when you look at the other screen while you're trying to drive? Hey, move. Thank you. Let me flex real quick, alright? What are you flexing? Aurora? What's up, dude? Oh, VIP list? What the hell's a VIP list? Why is it every day I stream, there's something else I need to look up and figure out? What the hell? You're weird. Alright, let's go. You're weird. I don't understand. I don't get it. Got him! Now, the least amount of damage we take, probably the better. Open the window. Fuck, I thought I missed that. Aha. Hey! It's one way to do it. Oh, it's gonna be a foggy morning. Station's more or less clear for when I do need it later, because I'm going to probably have to fill up the tank. The big tank. Yes! Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, shit. We're here already. Dang. We look over to check something on the other monitor. Make sure the road is clear in front of you. Ooh. Alright. We need to get back all the way back down to... Uh-oh. Camden County. Woo! A little bit of trailer drift there. Give you schedule. I just go live whenever, my dude. Nah. I pretty much go live at the same time every day. Normally it's about half an hour before now. No, quarter of an hour after now. I took that vehicle out, got the scrap, and just as I did it, I got attacked. But they're obviously all gone because it's been like 4 days. Yeah, same time every day, my friend. Same time every day. Well, I mean, on weekends it's a little bit different because Sunday, like tomorrow, I'll probably be starting maybe 10, 11 o'clock in the morning my time. It's like it's 20 to 6 in the evening my time right now. So I'll be on like 7 hours earlier or so. Probably play some Star Citizen. Depends on who's on, because isn't it, oh, shit. Yeah, I just started. Dang! I don't know what happened. I was turning left. Oh, maybe it's because that door's open, providing drag. Woo! Yeah! Nice trip, thanks. Fuck that up. Yeah, normally 15 minutes before now, yeah. Later. Before? Later. Yeah, later. Oh yeah, hey! Happy July 4th, guys. Is it July 4th yet? For some of you it will be, right? Like, to be perfectly honest, I do not expect to see many people in streams today. Or tomorrow, for that matter. But, you know, for those who don't have anyone to celebrate with, or, you know, hang out with, or just don't fucking want to, because I know I wouldn't. Oh, shit! I think I went the wrong way. Yep, I don't know how many times we're going to be able to pull that one off. I forgot they were all there. 1:38 on the East Coast. Hey, happy July 4th, everybody. Hey, hope you're not kept up too late. Wait, hang on. It's already late. Never mind. Damn, there's a few of them. Alright. Oh, I didn't bring the wheel chains. Shit. Damn it. Because there's 11 of them in the back of the frickin' mechanics trailer. Shit. I knew I forgot to grab something. That nationally steer store. Hey, bro. Hey, no. How you doing, buddy? What's been up to? Oh my goodness. I took a second, I don't think, because it's a 7, not a T. Yeah. I might have just spat on my screen. Gross. Okay. Yes! That was perfect. You're welcome. Oh, it was great. Oh shit, what did I just do? I just completely screwed up the tabs on my other computer. I think Lifting heavy is cool, but being able to touch your toes is underrated. I think you're right. I can't touch my toes. I just can't do it. I can't shoot that far anymore. Hurts me damn ankles. Yeah, I have an excuse. Injury. Oops! Oh, I didn't see that one. I saw that one. So what have you guys all been up to today? I'm expecting a lot of hungover peeps come Monday. There's the train tracks I completely missed yesterday. So where's the bandits at? Wasn't there a group of bandits around here somewhere? What did we kill them? Roti Hand. Well, that's a name. What's up, buddy? Stayed up until like 8:30 AM. Slept for 3 hours. Watched John stream for a few hours. Then slept some more. Bro, wicked. Nice. I went to bed maybe around about 1 AM. I think maybe somewhere around there. Got up about 8. Played some Star Citizen with Austin. I don't think I had to loan him money today though. Might play some more with him later on tonight, tomorrow, I don't know. I need to do a bit of a shopping spree in that game, but I don't know where to go. I don't know what to buy, and I don't want to buy the wrong things and waste my money, so I want the boys in there so I can go, guys, we need to go shopping. I need some new drip. Australian streamer, watch a couple days away. Hey, nice, okay, cool. Link in my, chuck a link in the Discord. I might already be subbed or whatever, because the only time I really get to watch a stream is when I'm sitting here, it's late at night, you know, wife's in bed or whatever, or while I'm at work. Because otherwise, I'm playing video games, man. or, you know, or working. Oh, what the hell was that? The truck just went, what? You see that? I don't know. I didn't run anything over the other time, so I don't know. So I stream like normally an hour after you go to bed. Yeah, well, Australian, so he's 2 hours behind me. So for them, it's about what, almost approaching 4 in the afternoon. That's typically the streamers I see on when I'm sitting around late at night. I mean, unless of course it's Snowbeetle pulling a late one. Holy shit. That dude was crazy yesterday, man. He did 3 streams, didn't he? Hey, Bob! Raid? Wait, raid what? What are you guys raiding? I don't understand this guy. Full try-hard mode? Some... No, there's always time for jokes. Right? Almost certain there's always time for jokes. Okay, right. We need to check the map. We should be swarmed, but we're not, so I'm a little bit confused. Okay. I'm a little bit confused as to what's happening here. We should be under attack, but we're not. We need somewhere safe to drop the boss. I don't see any zombies though. They would have heard the truck. Alright, let's whip the bus off. Unload me a bus. Prison edition. Is your real name Jokes? It might be. Or is it a joke? I don't know. I was trying to come up with a joke and I couldn't think of one. I have the key. Could you... You know what? I don't care. I think I have to do this every time too, which is why we needed somewhere safe to do this. Sup, Blair? How you been, bro? Dude, I've already got that game on my wish list. I didn't realize there was a demo for it though. I'm gonna be checking that out at some point, hopefully over the weekend. busy. Don't have time for jokes. I do. I am one. Half the time. Finally! I thought you'd never get that done. All right, let's leave that here. We will pull the truck forward a little. Actually, do we need water? Yeah, okay, let's pull the truck. Nah, let's get water now. Then we'll pull the truck forward in case we need to offload another vehicle. Hope trade level 5. I wish. You guys are strange. All right, water. I don't really know how the hype trains work. It'd be cool if I did, but I mean I don't. So. Is there anything else we should do while we're in here? Well, everything's full. Everything's good. We don't have stairs here, so we're not going upstairs. I didn't have time to do it. Watch Raptor saying it was better than the best number. Yeah, but Raptor does that all the time. Yeah, Raptor does always says that. It's all not always clickbait, but quite a lot of his stuff is clickbaity. I get it. I do the same thing. I understand. I get it. All right, drop you here. Let's go scout. All right, purple people eating. You haven't let us down yet. Let's go have a look. Where the fuck are they all? It should be right, wasn't it? I'm remembering this correctly, right? There was heaps here. I'm gonna shut up. Clickbaity video. Oh my! Oh, hey, look! I found them. Just like I go to read chat. Fucking typical. All right. Let's start the party right. A few headshots. The Office never gets old. I don't know. I never really watched it. Or do you mean like where you work? Because that's something I never thought I'd ever hear someone say. God damn, my hand's just not doing it today, is it? Bloody hell. We don't want to drag them too far to the bus. Uh-oh, time to go. Hey, thank you for following. An Indome Brawler. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the follow, dude. Let's pull up down here a bit. We'll get out and we'll walk back because it looks like there's nothing here. I kind of expected for another trap, you know? Alright, let's get to it. Alpha Space is great. Yeah? I never watched it. Ever easier with a second person? What, for the recording and stuff? Sorry, I'll jump to head chats, of course, and then jump back again. You know how I do. Watch Office Space, it's amazing. Maybe. I'll have a look. Maybe. I've got the time. Pretty sure I can find it somewhere.
Hey!
Cheers, brilliant boomerang. Thanks, buddy. Keep peeling that onion. Let's just keep peeling that onion. Oh! Sucks to be you. Fuck off. I fully pulled the trigger and nothing happened. Where are you go off to, my bro? We can't be having them getting around behind us. Oops. Too many shots. So these aren't the sprinters anymore. Nice. I tell you, you worked in office to leave a job. It's when you were a sports writer. I do both. I'm currently a blue collar that works in office. I get my hands dirty. And I get to sit in an office. Yes. Thanks, Vale. What kind of rune is a veil anyway? What does that look like? Fuck it, I don't care. Oh. Die! Left at home on a lot of jobs though. Oh man, I wish I could work at home. Bro, to be able to keep your own hours and shit, dude. Oh hell yeah. Can you reload? I've only asked you to do it 3 bloody times. Thanks. Because oh no, bong. Okay. Let's keep it moving.
Hey!
There is a dickhead down there. I thought there was. Well, I couldn't be certain, you know?
Hey!
How many more are in the trees?
Hey!
Come back here, bro. I've got a 556 with your name on it. Not that I know his name or nothing. That was a weird shot. I mean, lag bullets. I love it. What's this? What's up, Edu? How you going, buddy? Oh, right. What the fuck? Those are full-on headshots, dude. How'd that even miss? I don't know. I don't know. What is it? What's the song you guys sing on? What's your 4th of July song? What is it? Like Old Lang Syne or something? Or is it something else you guys sing?
Hey!
What, the national anthem? Which is... I don't know what that's called. Do I? Maybe I do. Oh, bro, we've hit the 6,000 mark. Have I got... Does that mean I've passed the ambition? How do I find that again? I can't while I'm walking. That's dumb. Hey, I got it. What, do I? What? Nah! I'm gonna do it again? Dang it! I wonder if it resets every time I open up the game. Because it went up. Or maybe I didn't set it when I respawned last. Star Spangled Banner, okay. Actually been working on writing a song for the 4th today. Nice. Does it have anything to do with Star Wars?
Hey!
Andy moment. Oi! Well, thanks for the compliment. Shit. Alright, enough fluffing about. That looked like I went through his shoulder. Interesting. That doesn't seem anywhere near as accurate as it used to be. It's about a battle during the Revolutionary War. Bombs bursting in air and such. Ooh. All right. Yo, what's up, CM? How you doing, man? You want to be? Oh, bro, thanks, dude. Thank you for being my first. Please be gentle. I'm kidding. Thanks, dude. How's your day been, man? What you been up to? Oh, fuck. I've been good. I've been able to play video games all day because it's Saturday for me. So I've been doing some missions and Star Citizen to make some money, so I can help out the boys with some upgrades and stuff to their wagons. Looking forward to jumping back in sometime tomorrow. Oh, gotta run. Sorry guys, but I gotta run. Bye. What we got? 10 rounds. Sounds like there's 2, maybe 3. Give it another 50 meters and then spin around. Nah, I need to sleep later, buddy. Hey, what's up, Frey? How you going, bud? So I chucked the dog mod on. I chucked on a mod to spawn, and it was an interesting experience. Whew, got him. It might be one of those things. Do you need to? I didn't read the instructions properly. Ended up with a dog the size of my screen. Was a little entertaining, I'll give it that. Right, let's ditch the mags into our bags. Loosen up some of that weight. Woo! German Shepherd, I think. I know, I was going to try some more, but I kind of ran out of time, but I'll fuck around with it later. Let's see what I can come up with. Hey, what the? Wow, that was... Never mind. I'm not even going to blame the game for that one. That was complete user error. Got a bunch down here. I've got another lot there. Long gun, please. Where's your friend? Thank you. Ah, thank you. There's no way you heard that. I do hate it when the camera swings like this. It can make things a little bit difficult. You know what? Maybe they did hear that. I didn't land the manual install. Yeah. That's I didn't read the instructions. Yep. I had like 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll just click. Oh, yeah, that didn't work. Yep, I did something wrong. All right, I'll worry about it later. It's my normal assumption now. When something doesn't work, it's because I did something wrong. Reload. Yeah, Rico! Hey, man. How you doing, bro? Yes. Hey, man. How you doing? Hey, what you been up to, dude? What you been up to? Oh, here's like interesting looking hat. Shit, how did that miss? Something coming around behind me too. There it is. So that's not very nice of you, sir. Woo! Wait, to answer the question, what up? Me! I'm up there floating around somewhere. Next! Quick update, work on the moment. Yeah, about tomorrow. Oh, sweet as. That'll give me time to check it out probably after the first stream and before the second. Nice. In the noggin. Alright, give me yell. Roll back. Hell yeah. Right. Let's go back a little further. Just a little bit further. Hey, I saw that. You cheeky little maggots. I saw that. Cheekiness. Alright, another yell. Hey! Pull back some more. Play some Star Citizen tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow during the day, and then the evening stream will be this again. Yeah. Because, you know, we've gotten into that into that kind of schedule.
Hey!
All right, after this retreat, we will go get the. Oh shit, there's more than I thought. We'll go get the truck. Fuck. Damn it, missing's not helpful. Nah, bother. You know what? 6 rounds. I got time to reload and kill them all. Sometimes, you know, double tap just in case. If I can't be bothered getting that perfect headshot. Okay. Put a few more extra rounds in. Well, I mean, the chat might be a little bit slow tonight. A little bit slower than it was last night, maybe. I kind of expect it to be though. Like, aside from all the regulars, thanks guys. I kind of expect most people to be at 4th of July festivities or getting prepared for them. Titties? Titties are always good. Cheers, everybody. You're on Star Citizen Wriggle. Have you got me on Discord? Because if you guys do, add me, bro. I think Snow Beetle's getting a group together and we can always, you know, make it bigger. Maybe, I don't know. More the merrier. Austin and I were doing some combat training today. Oh, that was great shooting. Well done, lady. Well done. I could probably turn the blood back on, eh? Let's see what happens. Splat. Hazelnuts. Hazel. Brains? Well, I mean, yeah, a few of them. That guy got a crowbar and all. Chestnuts! That makes more sense. Bye, the kids! Cheers! We're thirsty, we're hungry, we got water and food on us. There's no need to be either. Also a little bit overweight, probably because we're carrying too much of that. Hello, you. I don't need this guy. Where's the nearest body? Here, have a book. And a compass and a canteen. One of these things. Have a couple more books. Keep the map. You can have the sawed-off shotgun. Comfrey. Oh, hey. Wow, okay. We like those. We like those. All right, because now they'll disappear with that guy's dead body. You can take this too. Oh, we'll keep them. All right, let's go. Oh, water. Thank you. We don't have like... Oh, we do have a can opener on us. Do you get used to having no responsibilities for a day? Haha, man! Wouldn't that be lovely? Enjoy your time as a child while you can, because eventually when you become an adult, those days are gone forever. Coast to coast. Hey! What's up, Ocean? How you going, man? Excuse me. That was a better one, but I figured I'd mute that one. You know, I'm just noticing how many security cameras are all on the roads in Poland. What's your crime rate like? Because you know what cameras do? They make crime very much more, like, difficult. Unless you can shut people's power off. No, this is true. But see, here's the problem. As an adult, you can eat ice cream for dinner if you want. The problem is that unlike a child, you're not burning that shit off before you wake up in the morning. A kid is going to use that ice cream and that sugar to make their muscles and everything go. I mean, they get bigger, right? Even while they're sleeping. So jealous of children. Oh, I don't need this in here anymore. All right, how much is this crap weigh? Ah, bugger all. All right, we'll stick it all in there. I'll chuck this bag out the window. You in your bag, bro. Google how many flock cameras are in the US and it's a private company. Yeah. Well, that's how like most of your stuff works, right? Isn't it? Like, your government doesn't own your power companies, does it? It just owns the production of them. Does it even own those? Because I don't think ours does. I think it owns some of them, but I don't think it owns them all. It might do. What? A lot of shit on us we don't need to be carrying right now. You need to be on my face? Thank you. Let's go reload. Oh, wrong. Wrong place. Guys, try to rest. Alright, give me this. Give me all these bad boys. Alright, where are you? You insert rounds in all mags. Yes. I heard about those flock cameras back home. Yeah, I've heard about them. Like, okay, so a couple of years ago, I started noticing every single intersection of my country has cameras in it. Every single one of them. Where there's a set of lights, there's a camera there now. At least in my city. So I ask a council dude, I ask a cop, I'm like, what's with the cameras? What? And then they go, oh, it's for traffic control management. I'm like, fuck off, bullshit. And he goes, no, it's so that we can see if there's an accident or something, we can then go and look and go, well, this intersection's clearer, we'll divert people this way. I'm like, you're not using it to catch criminals, read license plates, and see if I'm, you know, touching inappropriate things while I'm driving? And they're like, no. I'm like, why? Technology's not there yet, apparently. Apparently we figured that out. So we're waiting for all of you guys to make all the mistakes so that we can implement it here mistake-free. Why don't we have more government security cameras in the CEO's office of every major company? Well, so you view what they're doing as crime. The law doesn't view what they're doing as crime. It doesn't see a CEO ripping people off and, you know, making a ton of money, or, you know, charities where people get paid to work there instead of being charitable with their time. You know, everything's corrupt, dude. Just doesn't prosecute it. Yeah, sounds about right. Thing is, a lot of things not being prosecuted these days, isn't there? A lot of people like bashing people and getting away with it and stealing stuff and not really going to prison, but if you look at each one of these little individual things as a single individual entity, it all looks a bit weird, but when you start looking at it as, well, hang on a minute, it seems to be everywhere and very, very widespread. It kind of looks like it's a pattern of some kind. Like it's a thing done on purpose. Maybe not by one single individual, but by a bunch of people who will think the same way because they're all stupid. Yeah, but like you also notice, like when you're, what do you call it? The is it the FCC? They'll file some like lawsuit against like Google or Meta or whatever for privacy breaches or some shit. You don't get the money though, do you? No? Government does, eh? Yeah, so there has to be some kind of incentive for them to do it. But that's an intended structure that's been created and used that way on purpose. You have to change that. How? I don't know. I don't live there. I live in New Zealand where we have our own bloody problems, which are similar to yours. They're just not as big or as wide felt or whatever. Bop! They head of this to see it's put the payroll. Yeah, no, I know exactly. See, that's what I mean though. That should be legal. It's It kind of is in some cases, but it's not in others. But that's where all the money gets made, right? Like politicians leave politics and become private entities that are owning peoples, right? the we had a prime minister who upped the pricing of housing so much so that banks got very, very rich. They did it inadvertently, right? So what they did is they went, if you put $1 million in a New Zealand bank account, you get residency. But they didn't say that you had to keep that money in your bank account for any particular amount of time. You just had to put it there. And then once you put it there, you could then transfer it over to your cousin into his bank account, who could then get residency, who could then transfer it into his grandma's account, who could then get residency, who could then transfer it into her daughter's account, who could... You see what I'm saying? So with that same $1 million, you could get 30, 40 people residency in my country. And what that did is it increased the housing prices like drastically, like crazy. And then that same leader then went off once he had finished with politics, of course. And now he's no longer a politician. He now runs one of the bank's mortgage divisions for $5 million a year. That shit should be illegal. No, once you're out of politics, that's it. You can't do anything else. You're now stuck forever as a retired person. But then that would just incentivize them to make even more money while they're in office, right? You can't win. I think what's going to end up happening, though, eventually over the next 100 years or so, is the experiment with democracy that we're using it's not going to work. Liberalism has destroyed it. You have people who are completely stupid, who shouldn't even have a driver's license, with the ability to vote. That's unsustainable. Eventually, your country becomes literally controlled by people who vote for the dumbest things. That ends up destroying you. Idiocracy taught us that, right? A movie again. History taught us that too. You dumb your population, you destroy yourself. It's only 4 in the afternoon, so we can at least shoot some more shit before we need to go to sleep. Looks like we need to clear some more crap out of the road. How far are we from our destination? Just vibes, no labels? Well, I don't know. It's up to you. Sure shit slap a couple of labels around right now. I knew there was something behind me. Couldn't hear it. I didn't reload this ammo, did I? No. Ah, bollocks. Sorry, yeah, I went off a bit of a rant. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I don't know. It should be blatantly obvious. It's just a matter of getting enough people to agree to it. Like, democracy, when it started, it wasn't every single person, right? Like in Greece, it was only particular people who could actually vote. We'll end up having to go back to that system somehow in some way. Hopefully not the Starship Troopers way. Because that just incentivizes more war, conflict, and harm. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see where we go. Actually, we won't, because we will probably all be dead by then. Hopefully we will have left enough of an impression that the world hasn't burnt itself down before we go, but you never know. Oh, it's these fellas! Oh, I was going to build a butcher's hook. I completely forgot to do that, but what would be the point? I don't have any way to cook them. Yeah, that's why I didn't bother. Damn right! Damn right, nationally. Damn right. Damn right! I'm not really sure what that is. Women haven't been able to vote for all that long. I mean, that's not what I was referring to, like, but... Because people will draw the causation and stuff that, you know, well, look how shit the world turned after women started voting. I don't think that was the problem. I think the problem is that over time people have just gotten too comfortable that we've ended up becoming stupid. You know what I mean? Like we've relaxed everything to the point where meritocracy isn't really a thing we do anymore.
Hey!
Which means we don't get the best person for the job. We just get the person we think fits the best. Yeah. If we had meritocracy for too long, it was bound to swing back the other way eventually. Alright, that should be enough. Give me. We haven't changed in thousands of years, just got better. Well, we sort of have. We've gotten to the point, well, we're close to, we're not quite there yet. I believe anyway, where, you know how like bad news sells better than good news, right? It's survival instinct. We want to know what the bad thing is so we can avoid it so it doesn't hit us. Which is why we want to hear the bad news before the good news. It's just a natural thing. But that was because for like our entire like history of our species, you had to worry that the guy next door might want to come over, well, steal your bunny rabbits and your cattle, your livestock or something while you were sleeping. Or the government just might, in fact, they still do it. We're still worried about that. But we're kind of at the point where we are that safe. We don't really have to worry about that shit anymore. There's just a few outlets. What is it? The bottom 2%? Or something that's like 2% of our population is the problem. That's it. And that doesn't matter what Western country you're in. It's always 2%. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, you don't. You don't have to worry about it at all. You literally have to worry about the guy who's sleeping next door coming over and raping you in your sleep every single night. No, you don't. No one does. Not many people do. Well, some people do. But not many people in the West do. Especially not like America or, well, I was going to say Europe, but it's... Wow. No, that generally happens. No. That report said most of that shit happened in side houses. To hear, I was thinking it'd be more like parks or alleyways, but no. Do you think it's more than 2%? Yeah, I don't know. That was the last statistic I gave a shit about. It's something like that. It's a very small percentage of your population is causing all the problems you're all paying for. You just have to deal with them. Once you deal with them, life's much easier. But unfortunately, it's now becoming more than that. And as societal issues get worse, you know, people get more desperate. They start doing more desperate things. You start getting more than that 2% being a problem. It's about time for a civilizational collapse anyway, isn't it? Yeah, but you can't do that now. No, because people used to just walk in and take shit out of your house. How often do people walk in and take shit out of your house? They don't anymore because everyone locks their door. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. Exactly. See what I'm saying? They should have been locking their doors back then too. They didn't. They learned that they needed to eventually because enough people got fucking robbed. I mean, didn't Romans have locks on their doors? I'm not sure. Did they? When was like the key and lock thing first invented? Because I mean, you could imagine something like a race that could do, like, you know, a civilization, sorry, that could do, you know, underfloor heating, and like you know, baths and shit that flush themselves. You assume that those guys could make a lock, right? And they have vaults and shit. We have to worry about it now than it did before. The worst society gets desperate people. Yes, and that's the point I'm making. We need to stop it getting worse, but we can't. But that's just the way of things. It's been too good for too long. So eventually it's going to have to get worse. Well, how's it go? Good men bring good times. Good times create bad men. Bad men create bad times. We're just in that same cycle. 10 co juice box. What's the co stand for? It's like calories, but that's an A, isn't it? The power goes out right here, get our guns, sit on the porch with the light, people drive around robbing places. Yeah, it's when the power goes out. Now imagine you didn't have power at all ever. You'd still be having to worry about that thing. But as long as you've always got power, you don't have to worry about it. That's what I'm saying. As long as it's safe, it's fine. And we've been living in a relative safety for so long that we've forgotten that what danger really truly is half the time. And because of that, we've become like, no, we should just let people in from all over the place who are completely different to us and might do things we don't want them to do because we feel bad. Which is what I call the liberal experiment. That and socialism. That has to come to an end too. Car slows down the road by shine a light at them. Let them know not to rob here. Where the hell do you live? Chicago? No, but you're thinking too small. I said last couple of 100 years. So in the last, since let's say 1940, 1950 was not bad. 1960s, yeah, maybe it was starting to get a bit worse. And then from there, it's pretty much gone downhill the last 40 years. It's going downhill that fast that extreme measures will soon need to be taken almost everywhere. In fact, they already have in some places. What's that place where they locked up everybody? Ecuador? They just went and grabbed everyone who they thought was a gangster and put them in prison for the rest of their lives. That was Ecuador, right? That's very extreme. That's a very extreme thing to do. And that's what happens. We end up creating a scenario where we go, shit, we need to fix the problem, and we always go to the an extreme, and then we sort of have to come back towards the middle again. But what ends up happening is we swing back past the middle to another kind of extreme, and then we swing back and forth, and we eventually settle in the middle. That's why we're going to need an overhaul of police soon, too. Same principle, same problem. They've been around for so long doing the exact same thing in the exact same way that it's not working anymore. Like, democracy's not working, right? Like, the socialism experiment that the West in my country's doing, the Europe in my country's doing, isn't working. It's leading to collapse. Hence the mass immigration. More people, more taxes, more capable of paying for things. From the government's perspective, which is, very short-sighted, which is, what, 3-4 years or something? I think our guys are in, what, for 3 years or 4 years? It's El Salvador? It's a constant pendulum, exactly. You just got to think of life and everything in it like a grandfather clock. That shit's just constantly banging away, and you don't want it to come to a stop. It needs to keep moving. Because at one point we thought the earth was flat. Women were witches just because they could figure out how to cure a disease. We go from one thing to another. We don't really ever want it to stop somewhere. We want to continue learning. Come here, you little bastards. Learning, unlike these guys. Come on, I'm a beeping. Oops. That's the wrong gun. The one I'm having problems. Not something you ever want to hear a dude say. Change gun. You silly son of a bitch. Slow down, please. You're going too fast. Hey! You know how to dodge? We're the leaders now! Well, we might be. 40s and 50s, you had the mafia, you still do. It's just different. Now you've got different gangs and different stuff going on. You didn't have the drugs like you did before. Like, during the 40s and 50s, you didn't have the heroin and the cocaine and the crack and the meth. Like, you did. Probably not meth, but you didn't. I mean, you did, because the meth was around during the World War II. But not in the way you did, like, what your Frank Lucases and the Harlems and all that kind of rubbish. Like Pablo Escobar or that kind of shit. He wasn't around in the 50s. But what led to people wanting to do those things? Why did people all of a sudden become drug addicts? They didn't. They were looking for something and they found it within the drugs. Well, why were they looking in the first place? What led them to have to be looking? What led to the situation that created the situation that led them to have to be looking? You know what I mean? Like it's a downward spiral of a snowball that just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger the more it goes. Like Portugal with their whole legalization of practically every drug. It worked for them, but it did not work in Oregon, did it? Why is that? Oh, lag sucks. Every decade has a criminals organization fill in the same roles. Pretty much. Yep. Soft times? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Strong men created a very soft moment. So World War II ended, and everything was pretty dandy, pretty good. At least from the history book perspective, because I wasn't alive then, I wouldn't know, and my parents were children. And the only thing my grandparents had to say was nothing great, because they were in a fucking war. you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, I guess it just created that complacency within people that, you know, well, everyone's a genuinely nice person because during the war, people had to band together, you know? Not saying there wasn't crime. Of course it's fucking crime. You guys had your 1930s... Why am I missing so much? You guys had your 1930s, like, prohibition thing after World War I, didn't you? Yeah. So we didn't have that. We almost had that. But our politicians asked everyone to vote on it, but the guys came back from war and said, "You fucking kidding? I need to get pissed." I'm not kidding. That's how the story was explained to me. The guys came back from war and said, "Are you joking?" No. And they went, "Okay." 1920s, yeah, there you go. Well, see, liberals aren't inherently bad either. Like, I'm a very liberal person. You see how I play games when I'm playing with people, right? When I'm playing with my friends. I give away my stuff. I give away my time. I'm like, yeah, man, I'll give you a hand. I won't ask anything for it. Like, I'm very liberal with giving, but I'm choosing to do that, right? I don't necessarily agree with 2/3 of my taxes going to one person who sits on their ass all day doing nothing just because they can't be fucked getting a job. We have that here. You can retire here at the age of 18. And they'll give you about $400 a week, plus whatever like benefits you can manage to scrounge out of them. I knew someone that was getting $800 a week doing nothing. Then he pissed off his meth dealer who dobbed him in. Oh, yes. Turned him into a spectator. They fucking are now, dude. The extremes to both sides? Yeah, there always will be, because otherwise where would you know where the extreme is? You know what I mean? Like, if you didn't have those really weird National Socialist people from World War II, would we even be able to define what that kind of thing is and how bad it is? Probably not. See, the Triple K guys figured that out. That's why you guys have a Democrat Party. IRA figured it out. That's where Sinn Fein came from, right? I mean, none of the things we could probably think of, or the problems or the solutions we could come up with, someone's obviously thought of them and done them already. Did a Joker character to unhinge it. You've already got one. Yeah, it's on your news. It's your late night TV show hosts. It's your media. I mean, the fucking Views got 5 of them on there, right? Just a bunch of cackling heads sitting there telling lies to everyone all day. Alright, Edu, I noticed you. Now you got to go to a happy dance IRL. I demand proof in Discord. Well, the problem with brainwashed people is they're brainwashed. You can't tell them anything. I look at it like this. If you're able to, like, people go, oh, you can sell ice to an Eskimo. Well, an Eskimo actually has use for ice. But if you could convince the most devout, like, I don't know, religious person that their religion is wrong, then, you know, you might be a good convincing person. But you can't do that with them. You can't tell a stupid person is stupid. They won't understand you. That your point of view makes no sense to them. Not saying religious people are stupid, I'm just saying that they're stuck in their way in a particular thing. They're not going to even listen to you or entertain what you're saying. And a stupid person won't even understand what you're saying, so how could they? They're all brainwashed. Well, we all are, too, a little bit. I believe my way of doing things is better. That's because of the things that I've learned and seen and blah, 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 blah. But also because of the things I've been told. But mostly because of the things I've been told that don't work about the other things, right? Like, show me an example of communism working. And I'll show you an example of every single household. Because every household's got communism in it. And it's the only place that it works. Unless, of course, you're going to make your cat work for a living. Mine gets to eat without actually having to do any work. So does my wife. Oh, shit. Kiddies! Whatever happens today, tomorrow's a new start. You're not wrong there, my dude. Uh-oh. There's no way you've got range on me, bro. Shit, they do! Oh! We get clipped? No. Where are you, little bastards? Should they be in these trees right here? Ah, there he is. Uh-oh. I was reloading as I saw him. No! Where the fuck are you, bro? It's about to get dark. I'm not gonna be able to see. Alright. They get me? No! I think there was two of them as well. Nice. Haha! You! I'm out of here. What? This might be the worst and best stream at the same time. Hey, man. Hey. I do like a cheeky troll. I'll give him that. Does he need a PZ? No, well, no, because I like coming home, have my wife, you know, clean my feet when I get in the door, give my cats some biscuits and some attention. I like being able to do all that. If there was a PZ apocalypse, I'd be too busy surviving and trying not to have everyone else around me kill me, while wondering if I should probably be killing them. No, I'm good. And you've got one already. It's called your birth rate. Isn't every Western nation got a negative birth rate at the moment? That's apocalyptic, man. Like, that's next level apocalypse. That's where your toilet paper runs out. There's no one to power things, no one to clean up stuff. That's what fuck. But hello? I'd like to get in the back. Thank you. You still have that just for the first 15 days or whatever for the water and power turns off. Exactly my point. Exactly. No, I'm good. As much as interesting as that would be, no thanks. Wait, what happened to my weight all of a sudden? Eh, who gives a shit? I noticed that my stockings weigh 0. In the game, I don't... Where's stockings? Never mind. Yes, exactly. Society and economy is so bad nobody can have kids or want to. So what's the next outcome from that? Where's it go from there? You need to import more people who are from different places where they have more children. And then what happens after that? That's only like 5 max. It's all good. We got time to have chat. That's their plan? I know. Another progressive stream? Or I don't know, Liam. What, depends on what you determine progressive to mean. Seems to be different things these days. To me, it means going from one place to another to progress, to move forward. It seems most of what people want to do these days is regress, go backwards. Like I thought we had defeated racism. Turns out we were wrong. We just changed its color. Last night's wasn't. Hey, it was whatever you guys talk about. Oh yeah, we're all night long. Well, I could talk about a rubbish bin. I proved this point in school, right? Okay, so I said I could make up a story and talk about fucking anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Okay? And a guy in school. Bullshit, man. Okay, we got speeches coming up. I'm not going to do any prep. I'm doing nothing. And I want you to bring in a magazine. And just as I walk up onto the, like, in front of the class, pull that magazine out. Okay? Just do that. I didn't tell him why, because I didn't want him to bring in, like, a nude mag or, you know, whatever. So he brings in a magazine, and the first thing on the cover is a rubbish bin. It's literally just a rubbish bin. So I went up in front of class, and I spoke for 4.5 minutes about rubbish bins, the necessities of them, why we need them, and the importance of having a rubbish bin. It's a speech made it up the top of my fucking head. Yeah, yeah. So I'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about, man. I really couldn't care less. What got achieved apart from losing the trailer? Well, we're right back at it, trying to get it back. Not much. Sometimes life be that way, though, you know? Sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you'd like. Peak entertainment? Or that deserves a pog. These guys will realize I'm 41 at some point, right? Actually, for the next 16 days. Interesting. Alright, put you in here. Nah. Pink Floyd? Ooh, what? Like bringing back the gallows. I think public execution might be a good idea, but gallows, maybe not. I think you'd have to turn it into a sport. Like, you know, roller derby or death rally or something. You'd have to do something stupid like that. I say that because it makes it absurd, but at the same time it makes the person who wins, who then gets, you know, reduced sentence or whatever, it makes the reward worth it. But then what are you creating? Like, if you create a Hunger Games, right? Let's say Hunger Games is real. You make the Hunger Games. What kind of person is that coming out on the other end? Fucking psycho. First ever player to lose a 1v0. Hey, I'm never fighting with my chat. It's always just some fun, right? It's always just some fun. You're not a... How can you not be a Floyd fan? Public swear? Public swear. Well, I think for... Like, what... Yeah, Gladiators also had a place back then because you could... You know, the fighting men had a point. There was a reason to have them. What reason do we have them these days? Like... What's the point of the Olympics? I get why the Greeks made it and why they did it, but why do we still give a shit? Yeah, I fucking knew that would be the case. Kind of like the boss better than the I kind of like this idea better. The idea of going with here, I kind of like this better. Yeah, I kind of like this idea better. It's an armored boss that we don't end up getting out of when we get out of the RV. Maybe I'll build that up. And we'll do this. We'll carry around the car trailer. Yeah, that might be an idea. Streams everywhere all at once. Yeah, that was a little bit mental. I think we're okay. Alright, let's make sure this is turned off. Reload our bloody ammo again. We don't really need to worry about it right now. We do need something to eat though. Get in the car, please. The food is right here. Actually, give me some of these. Well, it is decked out. That's as much as I can put on it. I can't put anything else on there. That's it. It's got the roof rack. It's got the toolbox. It's got armored doors, front and back. It's got the armored wheels, the plow. It's got the armored windshield, and I think that's all I can do to it. Which is fine. Works perfectly because it's an RV that we don't get out of, which is, you know, rather convenient. Like, we would have been in a fight for our lives right there. I mean, it wouldn't have been that bad if we were in the trailer, but still. No side armor? Nah. No, I was kind of hoping the windows would be at least, because when you're inside the RV itself, the windows do look like they've got armor panels on them, like metal panels. But I think that's just because they're just a wall with a metal panel on it to make it look like it's got a window, because you're not really supposed to be able to see outside, because you're not really supposed to be able to get killed. So there really can't be a window there, you know? Fever dream. Well, thank you, Rodrigues. Edu, thanks, buddy. You're a bit of an uplifter, aren't you? Oh no, I don't understand kids these days. Wait, what did have you not? Huh? Wait. What? How did we have 3 cat? Huh? What? Oh, I don't care. Are you on? Off? Off? Good. Who? I agree, Regal. I agree. Chair's brilliant, Boomerang. But I can't use fire. I understand what you're saying, though. Molotovs, right? Yeah. Nah, I don't have any. Sorry. Hey, get in the car. I ran right past it because I'm retarded. It's your line? No, I call myself retarded. Look at that, woke up with a fat spider bite on your calf. Ow! Wait, what? Ha! Better than a tick bite, though. Am I right? Am I right? Isn't there like some like Bill Gates genetically modified tick or something going around, like biting everyone, giving them all like allergies to meat, so like only the elite people can eat steak? How many conspiracy theories can I throw into one? Into one? Molotovs, Kiwi Molotovs! Oh, sucks to be you, assholes! Motherfucker turned to shoot me, bro. He has brought some attention with him. But can you imagine this, like The Last of Us? Thank God I turned jamming off. That was retarded. We would never be able to do this. We wouldn't be able to do this at all. I'd probably give up and get annoyed at it. I was jamming that off today. Is it called the Lone Star tick? Ugh. It's one of the things people are saying. Wouldn't surprise me. Because again, as I was saying, you know, think about what logically comes next. And not just, you know, we shoot, then we get our trailer back, but too many people, not enough food, not enough space. Things are too expensive. Farmers are going to lose their lands. Government's going to have to take it over. Government's always going to try and maximize profit out of everything, including its own people. So the dystopian thing is criminals work the land. Government makes the profit, sells the food only to those that can afford it, which just happens to be their friends. Future's looking horrible. I like my steak. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, but how old is the tick thing? Like, is it just a natural thing, or is it like just showing up all of a sudden? You know, like the the nastiness of 2019 and 2020, which did not help the education system, of course. Good explanation for the stupidity. Hey, don't you wave your finger at me, bro. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Did my character just fart? Or is it like because we're wearing leather and we're sweaty? I'm going with a leather sweaty thing. Let's turn the heat down. Oh, did you see that? Fucking brain splatter, bro. Oh, missed. Got him! What word? Sometimes being creative is a bit fun. And sometimes it's just annoying. Especially like you're trying to make a logo and it's just not coming out how you want it. You got this vision in your mind. And you're like, nah, because you're retarded. I can count, well, to 10 at least, so. Hey, at least there was 11 rounds in that clip, so that made it easy. Not much of a threat once you got plenty of ammo and shit, right? You just gotta not make a mistake. Which, you know, like, it's like being a criminal. Right? The cops only have to get lucky once. You have to get lucky every single fucking time. I'm trying to get to me trailer. Once we get to the next intersection, we'll have a more fairer idea of how long this could fucking take. That's another reason I started a quarter of an hour early, because I knew this was going to take a while. We're going to be at 7,000 or 8,000 kills by the time we're done, provided enough of them come walking along. We could just concentrate on the runners, of course, but, you know, 50% of them are runners, so we've got a 1 in 2 shot of actually hitting one every time we kill something. I didn't think any of those guys were runners, but they were, all of them. Could toot the horn and find out, but I don't want to drag any more in from... I'm getting bored. It's 11 in the morning. Let's go. And look, it comes down to how you describe it to AI. Yes, it's true. But even then, you can give it the exact right words, and it'll give you a word that's kind of right, but not quite. Fuck me. Where did all these guys come from? God dang it. There's a mod for bloody everything. Is there something there isn't a mod for? I guarantee there'll be a mod for flying. Right? Can I drive through this? Nope. Good test, good test. Like, really no. Like, really, really, really no. Son of a bitch. Dodge the red trees, little red plants, get through the gap. Oh! Oh shit. I need to go this way, don't I? Nope, nope, this way. Sight! We're going this way. Hey guys. Uh-oh. This is why the window's up. Yep. Fuck, how am I getting this bloody trailer back? There's no other road to divert them to. I can't drive through here. Going faster in reverse? Probably. In some cases, that's definitely true. Alright, so it's gonna be 2 fucking hours of just shooting stuff with a gun, okay. Luckily I've had my caffeine! Sorry, I had a Red Bull for lunch. It's not gonna help me. It's gonna make things worse. See, I told you. Gotta go! Hey guys, how we doing? Oh, that's 5k. Let's go 10. 10 miles, whatever. Just shoot them. Reload. Okay. Booba booba. You mean boobs. I understand, but how the hell did you make that spelling mistake twice in a row? Caps are you on your phone? Yeah, that makes sense. Caps forces autocorrect to turn off. Autocorrect one. Well, that's the thing. It forces autocorrect to not even activate when you on an Apple phone anyway. I don't know what it's like on an Android, but on an Apple phone, if you put the if you there is no oh, there is right there. If you put cap lock on by double tapping the cap lock, the shift key, it'll override autocorrect. You won't have any. It just turns it off. Barney Ring, damn right, dude. No, it's the purple people eater. God dang it. When that name catch on, guys. Purple people eater. Right, PPE. Yeah? For protection from zombie virus. You know what I mean? It's going to have 2 meanings. Otherwise, what's the point? Because you can undermine one reason. Can you undermine both? Probably. Die already! There's fucking far too many to get out and fight on foot. Fucking tire better not blow. I just put chains on them last night! Put fresh wheel chains on me tires. Hey! Oh! What? How did that hit? Then that missed. Fair enough. Panicking. Panicking. That was a good guess. Then again, this thing seems to kill them just by shooting them in the foot. So I don't care. There we go. Click. What's the time? 12 o'clock. Lunchtime. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Happy 4th to all of my lovely American friends. Oh, you son of a... Oh, I just need to clear a bit more of this group and I can get out. Oh, fuck. Hey! I mean, why get out? I'm sitting in 2 tons of armor. Like... Oops. $500 with more dark fireworks. Nice. You got them big boys. Right, tonight's the night like no one can complain about noise, isn't it? Like we have one of those. Actually, I think we've got 2 of those. It's Guy Fawkes, I think, and New Year's. At New Year's, no one's allowed. You can't call the noise control people before 2 in the morning. They just don't care. Like it's literally a policy. Oh shit. It wouldn't move. I was trying to go in reverse, but it wouldn't go in reverse. Now you'll go reverse though, won't you? Thank you. Oh, let me shoot them, man. Oh, you're mean. But why are you so mean to me, bro? How rude! Been hours grinding in game and not even realize. Dude, tell me about it. Especially this one. Before you realize it, it's been like 12. Oh shit! Fuck! My window's down. Oh. Nah, fuck it. Let's kill him. They just keep respawning. I know. Tell me about it. What's up, Dust? Patriot, damn. Oh, and if I have enough to drink, some 45 ACP will be going off too. There we go. What do you mean if you have enough to drink? You need an excuse for that shit? You're American. Surely the last thing you need is an excuse to fire a gun. Fuck. I'd much prefer them be attracted to the zombies, but that's not going to happen, is it? I need to pull them away a bit so I can get enough room so that I can then pull the zombies in towards them. Just going to take a minute. Alright. Sorry, Eden, we got no giveaways going right now, my bro. I ain't got any money to give anything away. Although, I give away my sanity every night, but I don't think that counts, does it? Okay, do I have the room? Okay, let's look back. We might have enough room now, we might not, but let's look back and find out. This little bush is going to be a pain in my butt! What the hell is happening down there? I don't want to know. No, 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 I don't want to know. Let's go grab some friends for our friends. Wait, is there another group right here? Oh no, that was that group. True, they spawned here, but I dragged them up the road, didn't I? Alright. Window shut? No, close window, please. So. Yes, please. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, want chocolate cake and Milo with the cream on top of the chocolate cake, or just the chocolate cake with the cream? No, of course I want both. Who says I can't have my cake and eat it too? It's my cake! Eat shout out your Marlin costs a McChicken. Eat shout out of your Marlin. Eat shout out of my Marlin costs. So me saying that how many times just cost you what? You'll do nothing and die. The new design. Yes. Yes, it's working perfectly then. Alright, once we see them, we divert off this way. There they are. Okay, let's hit for the tracks. Tracks! 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 Tree! Remember the problem with the tracks last time? I do. Right, let's double back. You know what'd be funny? If the noisemaker started playing that porn audio when activated. Noisemaker started. Wait, where the... Are they out of shot, are they? Okay. Let's get them back in frame then. Seems like we've driven a bit too far north. I thought they would have been onto us by now, but no. Aren't they right here? They're like right there. I don't want to get myself trapped, but... Oh well! Oh! Is that at me? I mean, no, it's not. Good. Window is shut. Because they're split. Good. Bro, no I didn't. Which voice chat am I in? Wait, no, Discord's closed. Alright. Thanks, Austin! Been in there all day, huh? What if someone could do that? Put the porn audio on the noisemaker. You'd probably get copyright struck though. I'm trying to get them to get closer to those guys, but they just want to get onto me. They're toast, so that works. These guys will run over. Let's run over some more. Oh, that was a bit mean to do to the disabled, bro. All right. That requires a pause. Really, a fork? You think I need a fork? Maybe I do need a fork. Fork me. Look at that. Look. It looks funny because of the camera. Oh, look at that. You got cream on my Milo. What the bloody devil? Going to the mukbang section of the stream, guys. Cream and cake. Cake with cream. Go. Move. That's dessert, and I've been a good boy. No, I haven't. Right, those two have been munched. He's about to be. Oh, help you, buddy, bro. Your friend's about to get overwhelmed, mate. Oh, looks like he's too late. This boy's dead. And he is soon to follow. Alright, come here, zombies. I gotta press control. It's over there. Have a good snack. Enjoy your food. Let's rock. You watching me in VR? What? Thanks, bro. I didn't realize because I shut Discord ages ago. I didn't realize it still kept the voice chat connected. That's weird. Oh shit! I missed my turn. Just have to invent a new one. Oh, this was a mistake. Yep. This was a bad idea. Well, we're going with it. Uh-huh. Boy, we have not progressed much further down the fucking road at all, have we? More hostile wanderers, they are toast. Get him! Why, cake? I really do hate the effect that bushes have on cars. These are stupid. It's like the dumbest thing I've ever encountered. Other than not needing a rope to tow a car. That's pretty stupid, but we'll give them a leeway on that one, huh? Alright, where are you guys? Oh, they're up there. Yeah, they did. Alright. Milo? No, but I do use hedges for that exact reason. I use hedges, fences, you know, all that shit for that exact purpose. To slow them down, yeah. Bushes and trees. Doing the same mission you did. Got you 20k? Which one? The defense mission? Good. Alright, we'll keep doing it then. Make money. We need to buy ammo, armor, weapons, ships, upgrades, modules, bigger lasers, bombs, missiles, rockets, torpedoes. I don't know about you, but within a month, I want an aircraft carrier, man. I don't know about you, bro. I think we can get there. Imagine that carrier, like, I don't know, a dozen of us on board, manning fighter jets and turrets. Oh, it'd be cool, man. Torpedo bongs. Bob! He almost flew in my mouth. Disgusting. Told you I got a pet fly, right? It only lasts about 21 days, but I find them curled up on the floor and we'll vacuum them up. It'll be alright. Come here, guys. See if we can't get as many of these guys away from the bloody roads as we can. Card only works when you need it, but when you don't need it to. Well, how do you know it's working if you don't need to use it? It's Schrodinger's cat, but Schrodinger's card. Before she steals the rest of my cream. How dare you? Can we get nuclear torpedoes? What's for dinner? Oh, dinner was crinkle cut chips done in an air fryer, seasoned by moi. That means me, I think. Oh, and carrot sticks. Got to chew on something. Come on, bear. Yeah, let me take that off your bed. No, that's not food. It's a power cable. How many think are behind us? 30? 40? 10? 4. Come on, okay, I'm gonna smoke a bowl. Yeah, damn right, dude. Wait, what? What do you mean? It cost you what? Maybe more than one, because I'm gonna have another one. You're getting a cat when you get to Germany? Nice. What kind of cat? You're gonna get one of them fancy hairless ones, aren't you? Just because you want to be different and weird. Yeah, so we had chocolate cake for dessert with Milo and cream. Oh, so good. I don't know what over there looks like, but we have this whole field, so let's use some of it. Because I would like, oh hello, I would like to get to my, get my bloody trailer back at some point today. Adopted, nice, nice. What kind? Oh, you're just going to adopt one? Any kind? Doesn't matter. Just going to go. I'll take that one. Here's a kitten or what? Make a campfire. Fuck no. Where am I going to make the campfire? You do like your fire. I do start worrying about you sometimes. Because as we know, the problem with fire is it doesn't work. Calico, nice, nice, nice. Nice. I got 2 of those. Hi, chat from VR, says Austin. Hey, bro. Did you get it working in game? That'd be cool, dude. That's right, you get underneath that truck. Bop, you too, dickhead. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it great? Isn't it great? Run them all over. I mean, we're not. We're just trying to get them away from the road. I hadn't scouted down here, so I don't know what down here looks like. It doesn't look like it's a path or anything. Alright, just what I want to do is double back up across the road at the train tracks. Maybe. I just don't know if they're cleared off or not. Well, at least we're not sweating balls. Because it's like -4 degrees in here now. I'm thinking maybe we use the train tracks on the way back. We're not going to get to the trailer. There's no bloody way. There's twice as many as this between us and where we need to go, isn't there? But at least we can do is have a look. So fucking random. It's up here somewhere, isn't it? Because we're gonna nip down the track. That's where we're gonna nip down there, tooting the horn. I think that's how we'll get out of here and get back to where we were, like where the bus is. Oof. Nice. Nice! Nice little handbrakey there. Fuck no, yeah, we're not going to get out of this. Where is it? Damn it, where the hell are you? because if I can just drag it a little bit closer, you know, oh, wanderers. Oh, they're already swarmed. Oh my god. Fuck. My foot have to get itchy right now. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no. Oh. No, we're going the right way. How far up here did I leave it? Oh, there it is. Nah, we're not gonna be able to pull out of here with it, are we? So we can't drive some of these guys out of here. I don't know how. Nope, that was a mistake. Just trying to go around that tree, but that was not gonna work. Everyone, where are you, Regal? I don't know. I'll see. It's 4th of July, isn't it? So I'm assuming people are sleeping or getting prepared for tomorrow. Big loop-de-loop. Damn right, dude. The situation seems untenable. You're not wrong. You want a timeout? No. Why would you be on a timeout? Lord of Fire and Light shines his wisdom and makes all equal under his ash. That's all because we're burnt to death. Couldn't be more equal than that. Right? Damn it, got the angle wrong. Yep, no, alright, let's just see if we can't make some room here for it. Shit. Fuck. Damn it! We're just going to be fighting traffic the whole way out, aren't we? Traffic. That's a new one. Okay. I can hear my heartbeat. I can hear my heartbeat. It's around here somewhere. We just make it nice and big and then we can't, you know, fucking miss it, right? Something like, hey, somewhere in there. Somehow your desk is clean, but homework is still not done. Well, it's the weekend, so it doesn't matter. Your headset's on charge. Good call. Okay, hang on. I need to take a breath. That's okay. Probably because they're all lurking, my friend. You do need someone to talk to. Oh, shit. Fuck it! We're just driving through them! Or maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. That guy seemed like he was a bit tougher than the rest. Maybe what, like, had the superhuman strength thing. In fact, you know what? Let's just not use the road. Because they seem to all be on the fucking road. Can you imagine if this had erosion set right up as well? Oh my god. We wouldn't be able to do this either. Down to your last ounce of Durban poison. Damn. I ain't done that in a minute, eh? I'm down to my last thoughts too. You talked to Matthew briefly earlier, but I haven't heard from him since. Might have been a tough day. This is why she is called the Purple People Eater. Yeah? She's big! She's fat! She'll gobble them all up! Leaving a trail of blood and excrement behind her. Fucking trail of something. Look at it. Jesus. Okay, so here's the tracks. I was going to take the tracks out of here, wasn't I? Yeah, let's go. So we'll split some up. Some will follow us. Some will head straight down to that intersection. Please tell me there's more. Oh, there's always more. Oh, you just wait, good sir. Ma'am. Dude. Person. There's always more. Fortunate or otherwise. Shit, that's bullshit. Don't want to run into George now. Get in trouble. Woo! Wiggle, 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 baby. Oh, ha! Yeah, sometimes the wiggle just don't work. And what you get is another person. Coming through, lads. Alright, where's me turn? There's got to be a turn coming up here around here somewhere. Where's me turn? Where's me turn? Is that me turn there? That's me turn. That's not me turn. I'm not turning there. Nope. Oh no. Nope. Not happening. Holy shit, that was a few dickheads. This looks like a little clearer. Just checking the window. Alright, much clearer. Much. Jeez, how do I kill all of this? We need firecrackers? I don't think firecrackers would work. We need to kill it all. Because it just moves around too much. Okay. Fuck, we went through 10 rounds? 10 mags, really? And there's still some walking around behind us. Alright. Well, never zig when you should zag. Nah. Always zag instead of zig, though. Right? Yeah, that's right. Right? Alright, let's get back to the RV. It's nighttime. My God. I'm so glad I decided to stop. Fucking cheeky little fucker. I know I got him with the first one. It's more fun to keep going. Don't duck when you should dip, or dip when you should dodge. Well, dodging is always good, though, right? Get ziggy with it. No. Wait, no, that's Jiggy. My bad. What the fuck? You know, I was saying, where the hell did they all go, right? Fuck me, bro. We were about to lose another trailer. Alright. Because the RV we're using is right there. Oh my God. I knew I should have parked this miles away from here. So we're fighting all night. Did you know where the other backup ammo is? It's actually technically we have backup ammo in here. So I'm not completely stupid, but that's a little debatable right now, isn't it? Hey! Cheeky. Missed that last one. It's non-stop, man. This is the one, this is kind of like the, a slight problem with these maps that are put out here is this whole area is actually like this. I think it's like this. Pretty sure it's like this. Got negative sensitivity. You're right. I'm very sensitive to negativity. You're not wrong. Oh, fuck off. I've hit reload twice. Just need to clear the bus. I go to bed. This is not stopping. We've had no friendly NPCs today. What the hell, man? Oh my god, DJ. Anybody heard about the new Zeiss Bolt GPUs? Zeus Bolt? No, I haven't. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I need to hear. I need to see more. Because I think the future of GPUs is going to end up being either like 1 or 2 brands making actual hardware like we like, and then everyone else is going to be it's going to be AI integrated completely. All of our GPUs will end up having like AIs on them, like LLMs or whatever, and all they'll have to do is upgrade the LLM or whatever. They won't have to upgrade the hardware. And again, we'll be one step closer to us owning nothing and being happy about it, because they'll just be able to charge us a subscription fee to the LLM. The reign of personal computers is almost over. We're like the last generation, or the second to last generation, I think, that'll ever actually have them. Look after them, hold on to them. Thoughts on mechanical keyboards versus membrane? The hell's a membrane? Cypress Hill? Cypress Hill? Insane in the membrane. Yeah, that's one. All I just want is a video card. Hey, so do I. So do I. I have 2 4090s in there, and they're both fucking broken. One doesn't fully update, and the other one crashes and doesn't work when the computer stands upwards, because there's a crack in its PCB. So it has to lay down. So both those cards are fucked. I'm going to RMA one of them, because I can. I don't think I can RMA the broken PCB board, though. Because it came with like a support stand that was never put in. I didn't even know it needed one, but I never read the manual, so you know, it's my bad. My current, the other one that doesn't update, the one that I'm playing games on at the moment, that one, that one's got like a massive support bracket on it. That's not going nowhere. But like, I don't want to spend $7.5 grand on a 5090, right? But I can't find a 4090 anywhere. 30 series I can find secondhand. I can't find a secondhand 40, and I don't know if I'd trust it anyway, from my own experience with them. So it comes down to waiting for this next generation of graphic cards, and these new people who are making them, because the 60 series can't be that far away, and to see what they look like. Right, let's just say let's go to bed, but I knew there'd be one. Gives your GPUs be third world wetware brains. Ha! Really? You reckon? You reckon? We're gonna end up with servitors. Yeah, probably before GTA 6 comes out. If I need a PC, I'm going to take a Zeus Bolt 1 seat. I'm going to make a RTX. It depends which plays nice on the Bolt. So what is a Bolt? What's path tracing? 16 gigabyte DDR7. Well, my problem is I think you need a minimum of 24. That's my biggest issue. Is I feel like I need a minimum of 24 regardless. Doesn't matter what I'm playing. Like, I'm not like, I'm at the point now where I'm that old that if I'm going to sit down and I'm going to stare at space, I want to see space. I don't want to see pixels. 1060, bro, I've still got a 1060. It's in the server computer. You know what's funny? That's now going to be the base minimum for Vulkan 1.4, I think. Right? GTX 1060. Yeah. I got one of those. Yeah, I got one. Lenny! Who? Yeah. That's a song I listen to every day. Zeus Bolt for GPU. Path tracing is ray tracing on steroids, but just not just light, but it bounces rays off objects. See, now that's what I'm talking about. That would be wicked. Because is ray tracing a NVIDIA thing? I remember watching a video on it, and it was about how, like, if the game developers wanted to put ray tracing into a game, they had to get like an NVIDIA guy to go to the studio to do it. Whoa, it sounds cool. I can't wait for that. I want to be able to sit down on my computer, turn it on, and see real life without having to walk outside. Tired and drunk? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ray tracing NVIDIA's lights are introduced in 2018. That's why you need a... Is it a 30 series and above or a 40 series and above for ray tracing? Or is it just an RTX? It's just an RTX card, isn't it? That's what the R stands. That's what the R stands, right? RTX, ray tracing something? No, I'm tired. Happy 4th, screw you. Yeah, hey, happy 4th, man. Yeah, the RTX cards can do ray tracing now. Because the 50 series is effectively just a 40 series with added features, isn't it? Like, got built-in AI and shit. It's like the 50 series, like 50.5, you know? 40.5 or whatever. Radio with emergency weather broadcast would add a lot to your cozy tray. Oh, you're right, it would. Except it would annoy me like it normally does. It's 103.6, I think. It's on the radio in purple here, I believe. They finally bring lawsuits, get the big RAM manufacturers that manipulating the market and acting as cartels. Who no shit. Well, it's the whole thing of creating a monopoly within something that isn't one, right? Like, this company only creates a thing that sells to this company that then buys the things from this company that this company then relies on, so that it just keeps a continual fucking circle going on. Yeah. The LAS frame Gen 4 instead of 2 Gen frames. In other words, you get 4 fake frames for every real one. Yeah, but what's the difference? Because technically, they're all fake. Every frame is fake, right? None of them are real. There's no actual person sitting down surrounded by boxes loading magazines. That's all fake. So I don't understand what the... It's just being generated in a different way, and people are saying because it's that way, it's fake. I don't understand. Like, I never quite got the distinction there. Because to me, they're all bloody fake. None of them are real. Right. Okay, we need to open more. Open 2? Open 2. And it's funny, you know when you take a picture of something on your phone and then afterwards you zoom it in? All those pixels are fake. None of them are real. Like, none of them are actually... It's an AI thing that's generated the image for you. It's hilarious. Like you can't use a zoomed in, like, image of an image in court. It's hilarious. At least not here. You might be able to where you guys are. I don't know if they've figured that out yet. More input latency and it's fake because real frames don't create latency. The GPU frames the frame gen stuff. Yeah, but are you even going to notice? Because, like, the thing, like, more input latency, you mean, like, from my mouse movement? Real frames don't create latency, the GPU frames do. But are we even going to notice? I've got no idea. Oh, we know the tariffs work. Of course they do, Ocean. They just also, they're a bit bullshit. like I was saying the other night, we're gonna have tariffs put on us because something to do with we import products that are the products themselves of slave labor or something. But like every one of you guys have a cell phone, right? Where do you think the batteries came from? The shit that made the batteries. Child slavery. That's a little bit weird. Reissuing the whole platform this way. I know. Wait, hey, I can't help it. I was born this way. Oh, sorry, I was born this way. Actually, I might not have been. According to my mum, I was dropped on my head a little. I need food. I don't see a single zombie anywhere. Give me the food. Jump back into the RV. Nice. Alright, we'll put this in one of these boxes. Probably that one. That way we know we've got access to it. Go in the box. Lovely. Lovely. Nice. Does that mean we have access to the food that's inside? No. Then maybe not so low. Put it on the floor. Give me food. Tentacles, artifacting, and ghosting. God, I can't function. But then why would anyone bother with it? If it's not actually better, then no one's going to buy it. Right? Besides, I think they're going to get to the point where it's just, it's done. Look, it's... What are you doing? When did that start happening? That's... What? Come again? Thinking of getting a... I have no idea what it is, so maybe? What? Okay. See, I've been playing a bit of Star Citizen lately, and in Star Citizen, when you drink a bottle of water or a can of Coke, like Pips or whatever, you drink it and you put it in your pocket, it refills automatically. I call it Space Pips, right? Because it's filtering through your system and through your suit and shit. It's just ending up back in the bottle that you put in your bag. It's happening with the food in this game. Look! I'm duplicating cans. But that wasn't happening yesterday. In fact, am I actually getting the food? Zomboid sound effects for real MVP. Oh, I know. Listen to that ASMR. That generator just does it for me, man. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means. Because like, we can't see 400 frames, though, can we? What's the most our eyes can see? This isn't actually giving me any food, is it? I'm just ending up with a bunch of bloody empty cans, man. Are you telling me I can't eat? Fuck. How do we have frame drops on loading screen? You tell me, dude. FSR 4.0 is free software-based free change. So the size being changed to... I don't know what any of this means. Well, all consoles are 30 FPS locked, aren't they? That's why it comes out on console first. So they can fix all the bugs. Yeah, maybe I was. I don't know, because now I'm good. Yeah, so, okay, canned food is broken. Fuck. That's like all my food, man. Damn it. 200 frames per second is average human eye max. Yeah, and I'm guessing as a kid you probably have better. It's probably better. That's what I mean. There will be a point where the hardware can produce so many frames it doesn't need to produce anymore. They'll just end up reducing the hardware drain and use an AI to do it. Eventually they'll get better at it. What they suck at today, well, they'll be better at tomorrow. I mean, shit, man. Do you remember the first images that came out, right? And all the fingers? Remember fingers? Fingers in here were terrible. Now there's adult videos, and you can't even tell the difference. It's a little bit freaky. I need this to go not be greens. Did optimization get left by the wayside when things got too complicated to optimize? And they ran out of time. PS5, they can do 60 on performance mode, yeah, but you really probably shouldn't. Can theoretically do 120 to 120 hertz and do 4K if capable of 4K. Yeah, that's if you're being generous. Personally, if you want good quality, you don't use a console. Okay, so that did work. Well, now I'm even more confused. So I have to open the food. And then, okay, so I can't open and eat. I gotta open it and walk away. Alright. Space Marine 2 was a rare, well-optimized game. It was also a very simple game. It's what you call linear. It's a very linear game. They could literally control every aspect of every moment of the level, no matter what you were doing. There were gates and triggers and shit the whole way through that entire game. Very, very simple in terms of open world, where anything could happen, right? Definitely ain't natively run. Oh, I've got no idea. I don't have consoles. One, because we couldn't find them. They were too expensive. Xboxes and PlayStation, Xbox Series 6 and PlayStation 5s were over $1,000. Screw that. I'll go buy a computer. Thank you. Gun. Nowadays, though, shit, man. Probably better off buying a Steam Deck with the price computers are. Best way to prevent mic peaking? Don't yell into it. Or turn on a limiter. Wait, you trying to tell me something? OBS has a limiter built into it. Just turn it on. Go to your mic. I think you right click it, go to filters, hit plus, and go to limiter, and just turn it on to whatever you want it to be. Like if I yell into my microphone, it just cuts me out entirely, and you guys can't hear what I'm saying. Base PS5 is a form of FSR. Nice. I just never understood it. You could only play certain things on it unless you jailbroke it, and I jailbroke all of mine. The PS5 has a liquid metal problem too. If you leave it standing, your liquid metal will heat up and drain out the bottom. Well, maybe not drain out the bottom, but you know, like it'll pool at the bottom of the CPU. So you want to lay it down. It uses liquid metal as a thermal conductor between its heatsink and its CPU. Steam machine as well, but you can buy a pre-built. Oh, bro, yeah, don't even. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I've got no idea. Just you do research. Is Zomboid playable offline? Yeah. What do you mean? I'm playing single player right now. I just typically don't. I prefer to play it with you guys. Wait, we didn't have our morning bong. Hang on. Who lost audio? You did? No, that was okay. That was a mediocre comeback, but hey, it's still wasn't the worst. You haven't seen anything yet. Do you think that was bad? Right, guys? Tell me you know. Yeah, it might have been just you. On the Vert 1, audio's gone? Really? Really? Interesting. No, it hasn't. Well, it's there for me. That's why you switched? Oh, okay, you switched. Remember the hands in GoldenEye? Dude, GoldenEye was great though, Menace. So really, the audio's gone? Because I just heard it. It's there for Austin. Maybe you guys just needed a refresh. That's cool because the vert is actually shared with Twitch now too. Twitch uses the same vert one. GoldenEye does not hold up. No, hell no. Most games don't, man. Like most games really don't hold up today. Try playing the original Saints Row. Oh shit, no, fuck that. Go play Witcher 1. Or if you're not that ballsy, try Mass Effect 1. The original, not the bullshit fucking remaster, whatever the bloody hell shit they've done lately. If they've even remastered it. That game I found impossible to play. Which is a shame, because I enjoyed the shit out of it. Original Mass Effect is rough. Yep. Yep. Freaking Saints Row, the original Saints Row, I can't. I just can't. I can't get my head around them controls at all. Like GoldenEye was the... You never lost audio? Ah, okay, alright, it was just these guys then. I never owned a 64, but my mates did. And I also had a computer at the time, and emulators were a thing. I don't know if they still are. That was great. I had all the Sega games ever made on a CD. On a single CD-ROM. Master System and Mega Drive. Or, you know, Genesis for you guys, I guess. Original Mass Effect, bro, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 were amazing. Like, fucking kidding me? I mean, Miranda was pretty cool. Yeah, amazing. One of the OG Resident Evil. Wow. I put the original Resident Evil because I think I only played the second one, and only for like 5 minutes. In the same group as I put the original Tomb Raider. Although the original Tomb Raider also has its own category too. What can I say? Those things were like road cones. Resident Evil 0 on GameCube, miss you. Yeah? Never had GameCube either. Thought of renting one day, but... Oh, crap. I think me and my mate decided to get SOCOM instead. And then the next day we got SOCOM instead. And then the day after that, and the day after that, and after that, and for a month. I loved... I think it was SOCOM or SOCOM 2. It was just SOCOM, right? Had like the voice activation thing for the boys. You could tell them what to do. Go over here. Take them out. You know, like shit like that. Yo, what's up, Cap? Most people don't like the tank controls, but they are fine. I don't like tank controls. I prefer spaceships. Just saying. Like Resident Evil 2 when you're 10 years old? Woo! Damn. Damn, it's been out a while. A minute, eh? Woo! Yeah. Literal masterclass. I'm not teaching you. Well, actually, I probably am. Put the little circle over their head and pull trigger. Also, use mods. To be honest though, most of my aiming I don't actually think it's done with the mouse half the time. It's done with the this and those guys. See, because they just walk into my mouse. It's not my fault. Tank controls forward, goes forward when you turn the side buttons, go back. Because to me, like, it's when you press left, the thing pivots in a circle, so It's kind of like our character, I guess. Wait, yeah, our character's like a tank. No, it's not. Yeah, because it points in direction. Our car's like a tank, no? Sort of. Yeah, interesting. Because if you keep pressing right, you just keep walking in this direction. You don't keep turning, do you? Huh. Eternal Darkness, GameCube. Ooh. I don't think I ever played that either. I need to turn my truck off. Crap. So many up there. We're trying to rescue our trailer. That's how that door keeps opening. Our RV trailer, which is it's surrounded by like 2,000 zombies. I don't see us ever getting it out. But I'm going to try. Oh, fuck me. This is how we died. I think Manhunt was actually banned here. Yeah, I think it was banned here. There's a couple of games that ended up banned here. They tried banning Kingpin as well, which is a little bit stupid.
Hey!
Fuck, there's a lot of those. There's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. Hey! That's not fair. Give it another couple. Give it another couple feet. All right. Terrible. There are trees everywhere. Why is there a serious debate about how many chickens it takes to overpower a human? Because people tend to think of like they got bored with the man or bear. Bear in the woods? Man or the bear? How'd that go? Fuck. Superman 64, the worst controls you ever played? Really? It's funny enough, I used to think like Street Fighter controls were terrible. No, they don't have tank controls. The original Resident Evil does it? Okay. I don't remember because I don't remember the original Resident Evil because I don't think I ever played it. Was it a third-person game? Because the first-person game also shouldn't have tank controls, should it? Nah. Because that's what the mouse is for. I have returned! Good timing. Good timing. We've got a little group here to clear out. Just a little group. It was third person. Oh, yeah. No, the third person should definitely not have it either. Yeah, fixed camera angles. Yeah, can you imagine trying to play that today? Oh, no thanks. Oh, it's your time we've hit. Damn right it is. Damn right it is, man. Sometimes I think that's on purpose. The universe smiling down on us. Come on, I want to cut you in half. Oh, you just put the new Steam release, really?
Hey!
Cool. What's it like? What's it actually like these days? Because, I mean, I've never really played it. Only the second one. Did they update the control scheme, or...? Oh, damn it. I completely missed what I was aiming at. But I probably should while I'm moving in at this range. It's cool as a fucking cucumber, mate. Now I'll freak out, right? Lord Marshal Canty? He's probably busy setting up for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he's got kids. When I say tomorrow, I mean like today, I guess, right? July 4th. I assumed, I didn't actually expect many people to be here tonight at all. I don't expect to see many people tomorrow either. I was going to take tomorrow off. I'm like, nah, there'll be some people who, you know, will be looking forward to sitting down, having a chat, relax, and, you know, whatnot. So I thought, you know, fuck it. We'll play some Star Citizen. That way we can sit back and we can just chat away while we're doing things like killing people. Because my plan tomorrow is to kill things. Mostly, anyway. I want to see if I can join in this war. Fuck. I did not count on missing a single shot. But, no way! Damn right, see? Told you. Just had to stick around a little bit. Oh shit, a little bit longer. Where's the body to stick you in? Because I'm too lazy to refill these. I don't even think I've got all the parts. We're right with you, sir. Thank you. You want to play remastered Silent Hill 2? Is that the one that had all the fog? Silent Hill, that's the one that had all the fog, eh? It's the one I'm thinking of. They did that because of hardware limitations, didn't they? They needed some way to hide the fact that they couldn't render far enough. That was such a cool... Because it ended up adding to the atmosphere of the game, making the game fucking awesome. Who's ready for the inevitable firework accident videos that were trending for a couple of me? Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to them. Are you kidding me? I revel in other people's stupidity. I wish I didn't see it. I wish it didn't happen. But because it happens, we learn things. And I get humor out of it. Always strange to get lag in a single player game though. For science! We watch others fail. That's right. That's right. Well, that's the whole scientific basis, isn't it? Like, you do things and fail, you do something and fail, you do something, fail, you do something. You just keep doing that until you succeed. Applying little tweaks as you go. Right, like there never used to be a fire department. Now there is. Used to not need volunteer firemen. Now you do. What am I hearing? It's the fucking lamppost? So I got ESP on. You laugh when people fall on ice? That's probably one of the things I don't like. One of the things, like, you know what's kind of funny though? You guys used to have what's called America's Funniest Home Videos, right? I never really used to laugh at any of that stuff. Because it was like people hurting themselves, having an accident, and you know, just doing ordinary, mundane sort of things. I never really found most of that funny. I actually found it hard to watch sometimes. You laughed a lot at that stuff? Yeah, that's why we still have it. You're still alive, you cheeky sod. Not anymore. Yeah, probably, right? I assume people did stupid stuff. A lot of it wasn't funny. Yeah. Yeah, some of it was just dumb. I'm like, yeah, that's a bit stupid. Like, well, like the ones where like the kids would be running next to the pool and they'd slip, fall, and bang their head. I'm like, that's not funny. Like that should be grounds to have someone come knock on the door and say, "Oi, mate, you might need to learn a thing or two about swimming pools."
Hey!
What's up, James? How you going, man? Yeah. Hey, bro. Good call. Just getting their attention. Hey!
Hey!
So deserve to get hurt for doing what they did? Oh, some of them did, yeah. But, like, how did they know not to do that? Like, 'cause quite a lot of shit was just fucking common sense, right? Like, a kid running next to a pool, okay, I can understand them not knowing this, but the parents should have taught them not to do that. Also, it's a kid. You don't have non-slip mats? What's going on here? You have a fucking pool and you don't have non-slip mats? Like, we never needed to used to have fences around our pools. You could have a pool in your backyard, it'd be fine. But nowadays you need to have fences because people would let their kids drown in them. I wonder where they got that stupid idea from. Gotta get into speed running. I'm trying, but I die too much. And it's all your guys' fault. I blame you guys. Like, there's a reason they say don't, like, text and drive. Right? Not your fault. Then again, so's the laughs. So, you take the good with the good, you know? Because as we were saying, you only learn from failure. Whether it's yours or someone else's. How do they not know to not try driving a dirt bike up a playboard ramp to attempt to jump a river? Pretty easy, I think. Yeah, same. You guys weren't taught physics at school? But then, have you ever heard of a guy called Evil Knievel? I wonder where they got the idea of jumping over a river on the plywood from. Thinking we had circuses too, didn't we? Where people like the Graysons would like walk along a tightrope. I know they're not real. Well, that's what they want us to think. They want us to believe that Batman's not real. Really, they have him in a lab. Like, we know that, right? Like, he's chained up, he's in a lab. They're trying to get his secrets. They just, like, created this character, Bruce Wayne, to make us all think that, you know, Batman's really a human. He's an alien. He's from outer space. Like, that was the secret agenda behind storming Area 51A. What's to find Batman? I told you I could talk about nonsense.
Hey!
How much ammo do I have left? Just under, what, about a third? Let's pull back, get a bottle of water. Engage. Lurking squad, rise up, feel strong. Yep. Now, lurk away, guys, lurk away. I lurk all the dang time. Even in my own streams, I'm lurking. Wait, that doesn't quite work. Never mind. Other character died. This is the... Which other character? This one's been alive for 19 days, 22 hours. Wait, 7,000 kills. Told you we'd be at over 7,000 today. I was hoping for 8, but I don't think we're going to get there. It's the character we've had for a minute, yeah. The one that almost died yesterday. The day before. Bruce Wayne was genetically engineered. Oh, there we go. Yeah, damn right. That motherfucker can, like, take all sorts of damage, man. I could not imagine fixing my broken back like that. I needed doctors. That dude had, like, an old man in a cell. Right. Character was a male. Ah! Yeah, no, I always play a female. I much prefer to play a female character in video games. Because I'm not gay. If I have to stare at an ass the whole time, it's gonna be a nice looking one. Just saying. Woo! I completely misfired and shot her anyway. What a shot. Nope. 14 rounds left. That should be enough for this. If I don't get too much lag. Thinking about watching Princess Bride off the stream, but my place of PC did. Good call, good call. And a friend once said, if you're going to spend a potential 100 hours looking at a character's ass, may as well make it an ass you like looking at. Exactly. That's why I try to make my characters look as much like my wife as possible without making her actually look like her, because that would just be creepy for you guys to be staring at her all day. Plus they got better clothes, man. Look at these freaking heels, dude. Look at this shit. Look. They don't make man heels like this. I'm kidding. We all know that we prefer these heels, right? Well, women also appreciate the beauty of other women. Hey! Even if a woman's worst enemy is that of any other woman. And that's because of the same reason. It's because of beauty. Not saying that all women hate all women. I'm just saying you typically find that women will be bitchy about women more than they are about men. We all went to high school, right? Well, I'm biased. That's not the issue. Well, there you go. Also, that's also probably a reason, right? Because you're attracted to females as well. Like. That's why, like, yeah. Hence, there might be a bit to the whole theory of, you know, all men are a little bit gay. Now, see, I thought that was just the case because they like watching porn. Think about it. Another dude is having enjoyment, and that gives you enjoyment. That's weird. Says the guy who used to make it. I'm telling you, it's weird. Right? It's also the downfall of society. So find yourself a nice lady. Or man, or woman, you know, whichever works for you. And settle down and have some fun. Hey, you mean the movie's ready to the stream? Dude, what we're watching tonight, bro? We're just talking about, what, Princess Bride? It might not be what you think it is. It's a funny movie. It's a good one. It's great. Most humans are, to some degree, it's part of the pack mentality. It is exactly, yes. Was one of the examples of how exactly. It's just the way we are.
Hey!
Human being human. Probably watch Princess Bride while playing PC. I have 2 monitors. Yeah, man. Woo! Haha. Nice. As well as doing last night. So what I did is I went into the YouTube. I don't know if can you do this on Rumble? I'm not sure. I haven't tried this, but I just went into YouTube. I typed in sci-fi in the search bar. And it's come up like Space Truckers, you know, all like the old sci-fi movies. And I had, what was it, Battleship Yamamoto or whatever, Spaceship Yamamoto, Space Battleship Yamamoto playing. It's from 2010 or something. Playing on my second monitor. No, actually, on monitor number 1 on the streaming computer, while the gaming computer was in Star Citizen flying cargo back and forth. I had to make up the money I'd loaned to or gave to Austin somehow. Got a sniper? Well, in the technically I heard it. Technically I don't. I do, but it's on my back. It does shoot a little bit further than this, but this also makes noise. My sniper rifle seems to be pretty silent. Wait, are they? They are. What? The street's just emptying of zombies. They must be the ones we killed yesterday. Dang, it's hard out here. Where are we? Kentucky. Oh, we probably need to head back and reload anyway. But do you mean in Star Citizen? Sniper rifle would be pretty good. Finally a W to the... Hey, shut up, man. Thanks, bro, but what the hell? It's been W's all... I take that back. It's about to say it's been W's all night, but like it's gonna click at the perfect time. See, this gun makes no noise. So zombies won't hear it when I shoot it. But the other gun does, which I'm hoping pulls in zombies that are, you know, a good 100 feet away. Not only does it add to my kill count, but it helps me clear the area faster, sort of. More thoroughly? Yeah, more thoroughly. I did not forget to reload. Did I? Maybe I did. I'm a terrible reloader. Well, Space Battleship Yamamoto was pretty good. It's dubbed. It's a Japanese movie. Very cute Japanese chick too. Very nice, very nice. So it's, you know, English dubbed over, but it's not too bad, not too bad. So you don't have to read subtitles or anything. You actually see the movie? It's good. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, but kind of bollocks, but it's kind of cool. I like how many guns they put on the Yamamoto, because like in IRL it had so many. It only did combat once though, didn't it? I don't. Right? Was it just once? I think it was just once. Yeah, my World War II history in relation to navies is a bit slacking these days. I was keeping my head on a swivel, but my hand's getting sore. That's a lot of zombos down, guys. A lot of zombos down. We're at least, I don't know, a quarter of the way to getting the trailer back, maybe. History class is just stuff happened, people died, here's a test. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, right? Yeah. Yeah, damn right it is. There is a lot of lessons to be learned too, I guess, right? There's a lot to be learned. Alright, let's get back to the armored bus. Maybe we move the entire operation forward, or do we leave it there? Nah, maybe we leave it there. And we just keep shuttling back and forth in the truck. I'm also wondering if I should pull out the other trucks and situate them further, like, down the road. Just in case we need to retreat further. Also wondering if I should repair this bumper. Ooh. Not sure, was that meta event? Oh, we need to make sure we have ammo for the ending here. When we get back to the train. Yeah, because I was going to say, there's going to be zombies around the bus, isn't there? God, they heard that gunshot from all the way over there. Either that or they're migrating. Because migration is on. Alright, let's leave this here. Remember, we can't shoot out of this. Alright, let's back it up. To a more safer position. I blame that sub, Jack. Hey, man. Can't knock your phone off the table, no remorse. Fair enough. Interesting. Right. Food, sweat. I think we look like we're relatively safe. No, damn it, no, we're not. Okay. Although what we do know is we can just plow through things. So, into the RV. Let's what the? Hello. Let's reload. The stream keeps buffering. That's because your internet's atrocious. I blame AT&T. I guess we'll do 4 boxes. Yeah, crack open. Internet's almost as bad as yours. Well, it sounds like it's worse tonight. All right. Shall we open the bullets? Yes, all of you, open, please. Thank you. Had to hit live to catch back up like 5 times already? Bro, YouTube, you're making it difficult for my friends to watch me. And everyone else. It's not very nice. No one's messages have been held back on Twitch tonight, which is nice. Very, very nice. Thanks, guys. Dudes. Champions! Hell yeah. Haven't had to show titties once on YouTube. Well, you don't have to, but it's much appreciated. Right, lads? We're not earning enough money to pay you for that. Alright. Reload all mags. Okay, that's the Bob! Be a lot of mags. Oh yeah, I'm still here by the way. Awesome, James. Thanks, dude. Cheers. Yeah, it's not mine, I'm shown. Well. Whose are they and what's her name? Alright, let's speed this up. Because I have a feeling we've got now 3 stranded vehicles, well technically 6 stranded vehicles out there. The trailer's got 2 trucks on it. There's the truck and then there's the other trailer. And there's now a hostile roadblock. Right behind us. Still, we haven't seen any friendlies today, man. What even is this? Bro. Rude. I do this every time. Every time I forget to reload the gun and then, like, I... You notice we haven't had to do a log tonight, though, right? We haven't had to do a relog yet. I gave the game a total of 12 gigs instead of 8 gigs. Seems to be a lot better. A lot better. Content's carrying right now. Thank you, Vale. Thank you. Thank you. No. Wait, that's how it's supposed to work. Oh, wait. This doesn't work properly, does it? Get out of my pocket. Bro, but where the food at? Oh. Okay, so if I go open canned food and wanderers have shown up. Yeah, okay. Now let's put this back in here. Let's walk over here. Let's eat you. I'm gonna double check it's doing what I think it's doing. You know? Okay, so it is actually working when we do that. Give me these. I picked up a sniper off a cliff. I should have got shot at both the things. Oh, I see. We got a sniper. Nice, man. Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm going to be in a little bit later. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. I was wondering if it would open up one or if it would leave two of them behind. Nope. Okay. I'll be in later to do some of those missions with him, I did. Because, yeah, I want to kill some shit. I'm thinking, though, what we do is we empty all the bodies out of all the ammo. All of it. However, we need money, bro. We need a respawn ship. So that when we do these little missions and we die, we're right back where we want to be. Now, if I go open, eat all, does it work? This is the gameplay of the man who lost a bit. You're not wrong, I did. Oh, I did. Oh, I ended up doing this because I was bored. But also, like, money. Okay, so it doesn't work if the can is still on me. Oh, maybe. You see you respawn at the site and stuff. Oh, you can? Ooh, okay. Oh, see, this is the whole thing, bro. Learning how we go, learning as we go. Awesome, awesome. That'd be nice. Then I have to worry about dying. But I don't know how you die anyway. It's too hard to die. That was still good. Let's go to bed. Wait, did it say sleep in the oh yeah, because you can sleep on the chair. No. Alarm, please. It's too damn early to sleep. Sit and we'll just spend time resting. 170k, 75. That's beautiful, beautiful, awesome. Because we'll jump in. I'll jump in. I'll give you a hand. We'll do some more. Because those are really quick, bro. We can do like what 3 or 4 like an hour, right? Never forget how far you've come. You're stronger than you think. You hear that, chat? Yeah. It is not wrong there. Nah, not wrong at all. We'll give it a few more. We'll give it another hour or so. Still though, a cutty red. I mean, what does a cutty red cost? Can't be that much. Oh, it's on! Hey guys, can you fucking cut? I need to sleep. Can you cut it out? They're done? I think they're done. Not physically stronger. That's a good one. But strength is just a matter of perspective anyway. I mean, look at an ant. Right? An ant can carry what? 10 times its body weight? That thing is fucking strong compared to me. I couldn't carry my own body weight if I tried. Probably shouldn't have weighed 90 fucking kilo. I'm glad we set an alarm. Bro, Cuddy Red's only 2.8 mil? Oh, bro, we've got... Wow. Wow. Where from? We'll work on that monies tomorrow, or tonight and tomorrow. Hard. We'll have it. Alright, 6 a.m. Hopefully we haven't woken up too many douchebags out there. Let's grab us some peaches. Hey, you guys! Looks like we're having breakfast to the sound of gunfire again. I'm going to exploit this. Screw you. That's why. You don't understand what I'm saying. We're just going to open this one. And then we're going to open it again and again and again. Then we're going to eat them all. What's going on? Watch. Ready? Watch this. spaceport? Okay. Campfire bite. Where's the bro, I thought you were bringing the marshmallows. What did you notice, Jack? I wonder. And I wonder. Hey, so it does work. Alright, let's get out. Let's go. Holy shit, that's what the time is? Dude, it's almost 3. What? It's almost been 3 hours already. I can't believe that. I've killed, I don't know, 1,000 zombies, maybe 1,100. Nope. 421. 422. Talk about late. You're a woman. That's unusual. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, I'll take it. One of the characters from the musical. The musical Cats. I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of such a thing. Ah! Okay. Keep forgetting you don't get in the driver's seat with this. Get in the driver's seat. I need to park this up and get out. Oh, gun. Okay. And keep on pushing. I got like 3 minutes. Let's move down the road. Gotta make sure the trailer's at least clear too. I did wonder where they all bloody went though, eh? Shit! God damn it! Oh my god, they're everywhere. I was about to get out, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. Now. Alright, I'm gonna pull away. I'm gonna deal with that later. Wow. I guess we clear the rest of it tomorrow. Holy shit. This is like a 12-hour mission. We need to be more careful. Sorry. I need to be more careful, but I'm gonna blame you. It's your fault. Spaceport Louisville 2.7 mil. Okay. Well, let's do the missions to get the money so that we at least deserve it. That was intentional. I meant to do that. And splat. Oh, another group just spawned in right there. They armed? Yes. Tell they're armed because he stopped. Look at them all. You need to go 15 to actually outrun them, but 10 should get you moving. Yeah. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Smell cat. Okay. Like, got a spot as anything. Well, Dad just said you're resting your eyes after a 2-hour nap. That's what my wife used to say. You're just resting my eyelids. She was actually going to bed. I go to sleep. I know, I do the same thing. Alright. Oh! The lag is real on these ones. Good, that's what I want to hear. Gunshots. Gunshots, baby. Gunshots. Let's creep. A group just spawned in front of me. Yeah. Oh no, that's that group and the other group's up there. Woo! The law shooting. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, this is terrible timing. Terrible fucking timing. They're everywhere. But I really do smell poo. Damn it, man. Can't stand this shit. Anyway, I'll get with that in a second. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you were entertained. I was. That's a lot of shooting. I can't think of any other strategy. If you can, jump in Discord and let me know what you think we should do tomorrow, because I'm just going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, I guess, until we get there. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Let me see if somebody's streaming right now. I can pass you individuals off to some people. Let me see. Let's see who we got. Who we got? Anybody? Yeah, thank you guys for watching, man. That was great. Who? Beetle! Yes! Wait. Right? Yeah, yeah, whoop, that's Beetle. Alright, cool. Alright. Opponent's over? Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go Red Beetle. I don't think he's over on Twitch, so you guys on Twitch, you guys are gonna have to find yourselves your own entertainment tonight. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe in the morning, we'll play some Star Citizen. We can have a yarn. I don't know. Hopefully shoot some stuff and you guys can teach me something, because I really don't know what I'm fucking doing. Plus, I need to go shopping. That'll be interesting. Thanks, Serena. Cheers, guys. See you.